All right, here is the 2006 Subaru. This is my car. I got it up for sale. Just kind of give you a video walk around to save you some time if you're interested. Car's generally in good shape. Something I did intend on doing. I had some big plans for this car and I just lost passion. The headlights just need to be sanded down and restored. That should be pretty simple. The big thing with this car is there's almost no rust. There is minor surface rust in the wheel wells, and I'll show you that. There is a little curb rash. That's from the previous owner. I ultimately didn't put that many miles on this car, or as many as I thought I was gonna. There's the interior, and I'll show the steering in just a moment, because that is one piece that does need to be corrected on this car. And then the back seat, which is in great shape. And then there's other photos in the listing that show it's in better, some better lighting. Let's see, wheel wells, I'll show you. There's like this small surface rust, but nothing drastic. And that's huge for these Subarus with age and miles. They tend to rust. This one is not. The previous owner did put this aftermarket exhaust on here. And it has begun to melt the bumper over some miles. To me, it wasn't a big deal because it's very minor and you probably won't notice it if you don't point it out. And then same thing here, little curb rash, and then really, really small surface rust that you could sand down. Underneath the car, there is none. Let's see here. Passenger seat. Oh, also there is a tuner. There is a Cobb tuner that will come with the car. There's a custom tune on there, so the vehicle's already set up for that. And then there is the aftermarket infotainment system. I don't know which one it is, but it does work, and it does have Bluetooth, which is nice. So yeah, here it is. All right, and then some startup of the car. As you can see, the steering wheel is a little chewed up with age. Nothing too severe, I would say. And then you start it. Starts right up, no issues. And like I said in the description, the power steering is not working, so it does steer. You can drive the car. It's just very heavy, okay? And so I'm parked right now. When you're moving, it's actually kind of manageable. I didn't really put any miles on it since it went out. I haven't even put a tank of gas through it this year, but that is something to note. All right, and then everybody's favorite part, under the engine. So there have been some aftermarkets done. I'm not 100% sure. I do know new intake, blow-off valve. It does have a lighter drive shaft, so a carbon fiber drive shaft, so it does get up to speed. I'm guessing that's an upgraded radiator. Again, I'm not 100% sure. I guess the point I really want to point out here is there's no oil drips or seeps that I can see from up top. I'm also not the best technician in the world. But everyone's favorite part on these Subarus, as you can see, no coolant in there. And then when you look at the dipstick, what we got here, no coolant in that as well. And that's something notorious on these Subarus, is the head gaskets. I'm sure if you're looking at this, you're familiar with that. But this one appears to be safe from what I can tell. I had a previous Subaru that had an issue, and you definitely could tell. So this one seems to be in good condition.